Cgl Tier 1. Now in this question number 1, 9, 11, 25, 80. Now if you observe here, now 9 numbers started with 9 and the choices are 1600 and 1500. Numbers are increasing at a very faster rate. Hence it must be under product or combination. Product is not possible between 9 and 11. Hence it must be combination. Isn't it? 80, 327. Then what should be the next one? 9 and 11. How can you represent this one? 9 into 1 plus 2. 11 into 2. 22 plus 3, 25. 25 into 3 plus 5. Next one here it is into 4 plus 7. Into 1, into 2, into 3, into 4. Next one is into 5. Again check out this one. 2, 3, 5, 7 are added. What are these two? 2, 3, 5, 7. Prime numbers. Next one must be 11. Now 7 into 5, 35 plus 11, 16. The last digit must be 6. Choice 1 is the answer. Done? Then coming to question number 32. Now in this question number 2, fathom and gauge. Now these two are and synonyms to each other, isn't it? Both means the same. Then what do you mean by this one? This measures the length, isn't it? Now this again, it is a measurement for a liquid. And similarly, inquest and probe, both these two are of the same meaning, that are synonyms to each other. Done? Then coming to question number 3, 33% 12 equals to 11. Now 3 and 3. Now 2 digits 3 and 3. 3 into 3 is how much? 9. 1 into 2 is how much? 2. 9 plus 2 is how much? 11. And in the same way 2 into 6 is how much? 12. And 2 into 3 is 6. 12 plus 6 is how much? 18. And 2 into 1 is 2. And 1 into 0 is how much? 0. Now 2 plus 0, 2, that is choice 1, question number 3. Then 4. Now the words are given in the jumbled form. We need to find out the words. Now in the first one, Japan. Clear? And next one, Chennai. And first is Japan, Chennai. Here this is Russia. And next one, this is China. Among these, except choice 2. The remaining 3 are countries and choice 2 is a city. Then coming to question number 5. Now fifth one, Jesera. Now slim. How will you get 225 with the help of slim? Now slim, if you check out the value of this one, 19 plus 12, 31 plus 9, 40 plus 13, 53. Now with the help of 53, are you getting 220 here? No. Isn't it? Hence, some of the place values is ruled out. Then we need to take opposite. What is the value of S? Opposite letter is H. L is how much? 15. And L's opposite is O. O value is 15. I's opposite is R. R value 18. Now M's opposite is N. N value is 14. Now 15 plus 18, 33. 33 plus 8, 41 plus 14, 55. Sum of the place values is 55. How many letters are there in this one? 4. Now 55 into 4, 220. Then, and in the same way, now ticket. The code given to the word ticket, T's opposite letter is G, 7. I's opposite letter is R, 18. And C's opposite letter is X, 24. And K's opposite is P, 16. And E's opposite is V, 22. And T's opposite is 7. Then 7 plus 18, 25. 25 plus 24, 49. 49 plus 16, 65. And 65 plus 22, 87. 87 plus 7, 87 plus 7, 94. 94 into how many letters are there? 6. 94 into 6. Last digit must be 4 into 6, 24. Choice 3. Clear? Then question number 6. Now 3 out of the following. Yes, what is your answer here? Boron. Except boron, the remaining 3 are what? Inert gases. Isn't it? These 3 are inert gases. Then coming to question number 7. And 6 people seated around a circular table. Now how many people are there? 6. Now these 6 are seated around a circular table. And P sits second to the left of you. U is here, P is here. And P sits second to the left of you. U who sits second to the left of S. U is seated second to the left of S. S faces are S and R. And Q sits second to the right of R. Q is here. Then who is the person left over? T. Then who among the following faces T? That is you. T and you are opposite to each other. Choice for question number 7. Done. The next one, 8th one. Now this Ravi drives 25 kilometers towards north. This is the starting point of Ravi. From here, he drives how many kilometers? 25. Then turns left and drives how many kilometers? 5. And reaches point A. Now let us take this is the starting point, isn't it? And now he reaches to this point A. He then turns right and drives 5 kilometers. Now from here, right hand side 5 kilometers. Afterwards he turns towards east and drives 5. Now from here 5 more kilometers. And how much distance he has to drive back to the starting point? But to the starting point, tell me what is the starting point here? Then now from here to here, this is 5 and this is 25. And 5 plus 25 is so much? 30. And 30, that is choice for question number 8. Then 9th one. Ma 9th one chesara? Now 36 and 16. 36 can be written as 6. Now this is 4. Now 6 plus 4 is so much? 10. 10 into 5 is 50. Saripende leda? 10 into 5. And similarly here, 5, this is not a perfect square. Now this is 6 and this is 5 and 6 plus 5 is 11. Now 11 into 5, 55, that is choice to question number 9. The next one, 10th one. Now in this 10th one, we need to find out the mirror image to this. Now the image. The mirror is placed at the right side of the figure. Where is the mirror? Mirror is at the right side of the figure. The mirror is at the right side of the figure. Then tell me what is your answer here. Mirror is at the right side. Then now this dollar should be to the left hand side and it must be reversed. And dollar left hand side reversed. Now in all the given choices I have the same thing. Then next one. Dollar next to, then my next chain O. Now here this triangle must be towards left hand side. E corner nunchi ravali. Avuna kada? Not to this corner. Hence what are the choices we have? And again. Then among this అన్ని సరిపోతున్నాయి. Then at the same time this triangle. ఈ triangle ఎక్కడ రావాలి చెప్పండి? This triangle must be to the left hand side and must be to the left hand side and again this O. Now this circle must be at the same place because it is exactly at the center. అవునా కదా? And circle at the same place given in choice 1. మరి సరిపోతుందా? Choice 1, 10th one. Then coming to question number 11. Now in this 11th one it is based on blood relations here and P into Q. Means P is the brother. Now we need to find out X is the uncle of M. Finally we need to have uncle. Uncle means now X plus Y. X plus Y means X is the father of Y. Y minus M. Y is the sister. These three persons belong to the same generation. And same generation uncle is not possible. Whether brother or sister, brother-in-law, sister-in-law are possible. Cousins were possible, but whereas uncle is not possible. Then X into Y. X into Y, X is the brother. And Y plus means Y is the father. Yes, 2 generations were there. Now 2 generations X into. X is the brother of whom? X is the brother of Y. Y plus M means Y is the father of M. Now M's father's brother is X. Hence X is the uncle of M. Choice to question number 11. The next one, 12th one. Now in this question number 12, there are some 6 friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. S1, S2, S3. And sitting in a line facing towards north. S2 is 4 to the left of S3. Where is this S2? S2 is 4 to the left of S3. Now between 2 and 3 there must be exactly 2 people. S1 is south to the right of S6. And 1 is south to the right of S6. 1 is here. And S6 who was at a gap of 1 from S4. And 6 and 4 there must be exactly 1 person. Isn't it? Then how many persons are to the right of S5? Then we need to take the possibilities here. Then can we start with this one? 2 to start chedam. Now 1, 2, 3, 3 will be here. Now 3 is here. Then there are 2 persons between 6 and 1. This is one such a possibility. Isn't it? Then I make it avadu kada 6 and 1 not possible. Then what is the other possibility we have? 6 is here, 1 is here. And 6 and 1. Then S2 is 4 to the left of S3. S1 is south to the right of S6. And S6, and there's a gap of 1, and S6 was at a gap of 1 from S4. And 6 and 4, there must be exactly 1 gap, isn't it? Hence 4 can be either here or 4 can be here. Hence this case is not possible, isn't it? That means 2 cannot be at this place. Am I follow here? And if 2 cannot be here, then what is the other possibility we have? Now if you take 2 at this place. Now this is 3. Now if it is 3 here, then 6. Now 6 and 4 must be alternate. 6 is here, and 4 is, and 6 is here, and next one 4, and next one is 1. Then finally, who is the person who have 5? Now how many persons are to the right hand side of 5? 1. 1, that is choice 3, question number 12. Clear? The next one, 13th one. Now in this question number 13, it is based on syllogisms. Some cubes are cuboids. Now some cubes are cuboid, these are cubes, and these are cuboids, isn't it? Cube and a cuboid, and some cuboids are cylinder. Now these are the cuboids that are cylinder. No cube is a cylinder, true. And some cubes are cylinders, that is false. Now first one emotundi, negative conclusion. Now to make this one false, I need to brush some cubes are cylinder. Cube and cylinder should be intersected. Cube and cylinder. Now if we intersect a cube and cylinder like this, now some cubes are cylinder is true, no cube is cylinder is false. And at the same time, some cubes are cylinder, now it has become true. Clear? Now in the first diagram, basic diagram, negative is true, affirmative is false. In the alternate diagram, negative is false, affirmative is true. And so what is your answer? Either 1 or 2, choice 4, question number 13. 13th one, it is choice 4. Then 14th one. Now in this question number 14, now 14th one Japan. Now we need to find out the next figure into this. Now from figure 1 to figure 2. Now here this arrow shifted by one side. Next arrow shifted by how many sides? 2 sides. Next arrow shifted by one side. Next arrow must be shifted by 2 sides. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hence arrow must be at this place. Now among the given choices, arrow at this place, so only in choice 2. And 15th one. Now in this question number 15, it is based on analogy. Now in this analogy, Nightingale of India and Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu is called as Nightingale of India. And in the same way, and a Haryana hurricane, and now the name given for whom? Kapil Dev. And 16th one. Now application. Now from the first figure to the second, and A and P are the letters that are removed. Then second to the third, PLICAT. Now the last 2 letters were removed. Then 3 to 4, the first 2 were removed. And 4 to next one, last 2 must be removed. Then what is left over? ICA choice 2. But tier 1 lo chala sal repeat and question. The next one 17. Now in this question number 17, there are some 8 persons. They are seated in how many rows? 2 parallel rows. Now 8 persons seated in 2 parallel rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in one row and 4 in the other row. Then the 4 persons in row 1 are facing towards north. And the persons who are facing in row 1 are facing towards north and are facing 4 persons in row 2. This is row 2. Row 1 and row 2. Then Q in row 1 faces you, and it is not an extreme. Q in row 1 and is facing whom and is facing you. Isn't that is one such a possibility? Then what is the other possibility? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Q in row 1 and faces you, in the other row U is. And W is adjacent to you. W is adjacent to you and is facing S. W is adjacent to you and W and S are opposite to each other. Hence W is here, W can be here. Now W in this case also W can be at any one of these 2 places. And S and T are diagonal opposite to each other. S and T are diagonal opposite means diagonal opposite from one corner to the other corner. Hence S is here, T is here. And if S is here, W will be here. R and T, no? Then, wait a minute. R and T are diagonally opposite to each other. R and T are diagonally opposite to each other. Then, R and T. We cannot have S at this place. Undacha ledha? My S ekkada undacha ledha? If S is here, then T will be here. And T is here, W will be here. Then, R and T are diagonally is not possible. Isn't it? Hence, we cannot have S at this place. Then can you have S at this place? S ekkada undacha? Now, if S is here, then W will be here. R and T are opposite is again not possible. Isn't it? And so this case is completely ruled out. Now we have left with this one, and that means W cannot be at the extreme end. As W cannot be the extreme end, మా ఇక్కడ చూడండి. Now in this case, can we have W at this place? ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చు కదా W? No W. W ఇక్కడ ఉంటే S ఇక్కడ ఉండొచ్చు కదా? Then R and T are adjacent. R and T are diagonal. T is facing P. T is facing P. P is adjacent to W. Now P is adjacent to W and T is facing P. T is facing P. If T is here, then R will be here. Then, and which of the following statement is true? Then who is the person left over here? Amma inka evaru? V. V is the person. Now according to this one, then V is at an extreme end and facing north. That is true. Isn't it? Then P is second to the left of V. That is false. W is in between R and V. That's again false. Q and T are adjacent. That's again false. And so what is your answer? Only 170. Then coming to 18. Now in this 18th one. Now in this 18 we need to find out the figure into this. Figure completion. Now in this figure completion, now this is the diagram we have. Isn't it? Now in this diagram, now this triangle must be, now we need to form a square like this. Isn't it? In this square we need to have a line like this. Then afterwards, then a line which is adjoining to this one. And adjoining, adjoining, and again we need to have another line which joins like this. Then tell me what is your answer in this case? Choice 3. And again దీనికి మళ్ళీ ఇలా ఉండాలి ఒక లైన్. Then next one, 19th one. Now in this question number 19, now good voice. And good voice is what? It is a natural gift. But one has to keep practicing to improve and excel in the field of music. Now having good voice is a natural gift. And just because you are having a natural gift, you cannot excel. Now in order to excel in the field of music, then you need to keep practicing and improve. And to improve, isn't it? The natural gifts need nurturing and care, isn't it? And then only you can able to excel. Then coming to the second, by continuous practice, one get a natural gift. Now natural gift can anyone get here? By birth one has to get this one. And by practice you can able to excel in the field. But whereas we cannot get that natural gift. Hence only one choice, 119. Then next one, 20th. Ma 20 Japan. Weight. What is the code to the word weight? Now if you observe here, weight is common between second and third. End weight this C, and weight is the only word that is common, and the code that is common is VU, and the code to the word weight is VU. The next one, how many such pairs of letters? Now what is the word we have? EVA, NES, EVA, NES, CENT. Now in this word, then how many such pairs of letters are there? Starting with E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. V, no letter more than this one. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. N, 2, T. O, P, Q, R, S, T. E, F, G, H, I, J. S, no letter more than this one. C, D, and so on. And left to right, there is only one pair. And again in the reverse, we need to check out. And how many are there? T. No letter more than this one. N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. C, D, C and E, there is one more. E, F, G, H, I, S, T, U, V, W, X, E, F, G, H, I, N, O, P. Hence, how many pairs you have? Only 2. Only 2, that is choice 1, question number 21. Then 22nd, we need to find out the figure that is embedded into this. Isn't it? Now, figure that is embedded into this one, Majapan. Now, where can you have this figure here? Now, this triangle must be at the top. Now, this is the triangle where you can able to find. Then a line, find. But as here to this line, we need to have what? These sides were not present here. And second one is ruled out. Then coming to the third one here, my third one, the triangle on the, yes, there is a triangle over here. And at the same time, there is a line which is moving like this. And to this line, there is a horizontal line, but there were no sides to this one as well. And 3 is again ruled out. Then fourth one. Fourth one, now in this fourth one, this is the line from here, isn't it? Then again, and after coming to this place, now these are the sides you have. Right, Jareda? And so what is your answer? Choice for question number 22. The next one, 23. Now in this 23, we need to interchange. Which two numbers should be interchanged to make the equation correct? Then first one. And 12 and 42. And if you interchange 12 and 42, are you getting the answer or not? 12 and 42. Now this is 42 and this is 12. Then 12 and 42, if you observe here, and 96, 12 into 96 divided by 42. Now in this one, 6 sevens. Now 6 sevens, isn't it? Now 6 sevens, and at the same time, it is not multiplied with 6. Is it multiplied with 6 or not? Yes, 16. But yes, 7 and 12 are not perfect multiples. Hence, choice 1 is ruled out. And 4 and 16. Now this is 4 and 16, this is 16, and this is 4. Now 16 and 4, 84 divided by 16, is it a perfect multiple? No. Hence, demand and denominator will be left over. Then 42 and 16. Now this is 16, and where is 42 here? Now this is 42. Now these two are interchanged. 46 into 12, 96. This is 8. Now 16 into 8. How much? 128. Minus 84 divided by 4. That is how much? 21. Plus how much? Plus 42. And plus 28 plus 12 is how much? And that is 40. Then, now 128 plus 42. And those 170 plus 40. 210 minus 21. That is 189. By interchanging which two we are getting here? Choice 3, 42 and 16. Then 24, we need to arrange all these in an alphabetical order or the dictionary order. Now first TAR. Now TAR, A comes first. And 6 must be at the first. And 6, now these two choices were ruled out. 6, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5. Now between 1 and 4, which comes first? Now 1 and 4 lo first time was in Japan. And 4 comes first followed by 1. And 6, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, choice 4. Done. Then 25th one. Now in this question number 25, now a figure has been folded and it has been cut. Then when it is open, tell me how will that opens. Now this will be like this. And 4 times. Then center must be a star and again this circle. Now ikkada mana cut ayindi malli em avvali cheppandi, it has to cut like this. And again from left hand side to right hand side, again there are 2 cuts. And here from here to here. Ikkada manaku vachindi first opening lo, it will like this. Then followed by the mirror image. Now this is the final figure we have, and according to this one, my A choice one cheppandi, choice 1 is answer 25. Done? Now this is about paper number 58, CGL, Tier 1. Clear?